What's good, homies and homettes? Welcome to another episode of Beastmode. Got me a cup of this fresh agua, little cucumbers, a little lemon. Keep you refreshed. Get that little detox action going. But anyway, before we begin the show, as you know, About That Life shirts are in stores, man. Thank you to everybody who went and got one at BeastmodeJonesCoaching.com. And let me go ahead and let you guys know. Been getting emails. A lot of people say they love About That Life shirt. They love it. They love everything about it. It's just the back. You know, when it says eat, train, sleep, skeet, repeat, you can't wear it in school. You can't wear it to church. Quite frankly, you're scared to go out in it. Well, for those of you, I got PG versions coming out soon. So if you aren't trying to buy one of these because of the back, then be looking out for the PG versions. Be looking out for the stringer versions too. You know, but I still got the X-rated versions too, man. But anyway, just want to put that out there for y'all, man. I want everybody to feel comfortable buying from me. You know, I got something for everybody, PG, rated R, whatever. But as you may or may not know, you know, I don't understand. Like, some of y'all expect me to be PG. Like, what part of Mr. Cut for the Sluts don't you understand? What part of Rose for the Hoes don't you understand? By now, we should all know that I'm not a PG channel. You know what I mean? But yes, I do got some PG shit coming for y'all. But don't expect me to be some PG type of guy. You know what I mean? Chances are, if I come out with something, it ain't gonna be PG. You know what I mean? You want PG? Go to Walmart, get you a starter shirt. Go to a PG channel. You know, I'm not a PG guy. But anyway, man, let me go ahead and get to the point here. Time to start the show. We got two good homies sent their videos in. If you want to be on the next show, send your video to askbeastmode@hotmail.com. We're going to have two guests. I like to use two, sometimes three guests, but the last guest took a lot of fucking time, so I only have room for two people. So here we go. Here's the first person. Don't forget, any disrespectful comments will get your ass blocked. We don't hate on the people here that's willing to keep us entertained, that's willing to keep the show going. You know, without people sending us these videos, I cannot do the show. So please show respect. Okay? Anyway, here you go.
Hi Chris, first of all I would like to thank you for your awesome job, your awesome videos, you know, the nutrition and training tips, they are so useful, I've learned a lot. Now, I'm a beginner, I only trained for 4 months straight, you know, and I managed to strip some body fat, you know, I'm now at 16-17%, I started from 22, you know, overweighted my whole life and things like that. Now, because I'm a beginner, I really have lots of questions for you, but I am going to keep it really simple, really simple. Now, is there any problem if I can't afford any supplement? Because I really can't afford any supplement, not even whey protein, multivitamin, you know, it's not easy for me to afford those things. And my parents that do not allow me any of them yet because of my age and things like that, you know. Now, is there any problem if I can't afford any supplements and I only eat real food? If you'd like, I can send you a clip of me, you know, posing so you can tell me more and things like that. But that's all for now. Thanks for your time, thanks for your awesome videos, your motivation, you motivate all of us here, and that's all, and thanks again.
Okay, very simple question. The guy pretty much wants to know. He can't afford supplements. Can he still reach his gains without them? Very good question, because as a man may not know, if you read a fucking magazine or if you go to one of these big time supplement companies and try to watch a workout video, they're going to push supplements on you. They're going to push supplements on you like they're 100% necessary or 100% needed. And let me tell you, even though I sell supplements myself, not a whole bunch, but I sell a few myself, I'm going to have to be 100% honest to you. Look in the dictionary. You know what I mean? Supplements pretty much mean along the lines helpful. That's it. It's just help. For an example, If a teacher tells you, I'm gonna supplement my income by bartending on the weekends, she's not gonna quit teaching, that she went to college to do, by the way, to become a bartender. She's gonna use that bartending job to help her with her income, put a little extra money in her pocket to pay her bills. That's pretty much what supplements do. They just supplement your bodybuilding journey. They help. You know, do you need creatine? No. You know, I didn't start using creatine until like my 5th year in the gym. You know, because I was always told by a whole bunch of hippies that it'll fuck your liver up and all this crap, and it'll stunt your fucking bone growth. You know, it can make your bones shrink. Oh, I've heard just about everything you can hear about creatine. Recently, I heard it makes you go bald. I've heard so much shit. But, you know, the point I'm trying to make is creatine works, but is it needed? No. I know plenty of people that are huge without it. You know what I mean? Protein shakes. Do you fucking need them? Fuck no. Just eat more protein. You know what I mean? Do you need weight gainers? Fuck no. Just eat more. You know? Do you need a pre-workout? Which I sell, by the way. No, you can just drink coffee. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you, not going to be as good as all those stimulants in the pre-workouts, but will it get the job done? Yes. So the point I'm trying to make is, no, you do not need any supplement on earth to reach your gains. But do they help? Yes, they do. So there it is. That's my answer to you, my friend. If you can't afford supplements, don't fucking sweat it. Use the money you do have for food. Use the money you do have for a gym membership. You know what I mean? Use it for the shit you need. Alright? Hope that helped you out. Let's go to the next guy. Now before I go to the next guy, keep this in mind, guys. I would like you to keep the video short as possible, but his questions were so good, I had to use them, okay? So here we go, the next person. Check him out.
3 questions. One is about strength, one is about physique, and the third is about my dieting. So firstly, I want to know why I'm so weak, because I have a friend who never goes to the gym, and he's about an inch shorter than I am, and he weighs less than I am by like maybe 10 pounds, and he can bench 2 plates for like 2-3 reps, and the highest I can bench is 175, and I'm in the gym every day except for Sunday. And I'll show you what my meal plan is like. I just started bulking. 2 weeks ago I was 172, right now I'm 182, so I'm bulking really hard. And I just want to know why I'm so weak. Is it genetic? Is it the way I'm training, or what? And my second question is, I wanted to, like, I watch a lot of YouTube videos and I see these like physique competitions, and I really want to join one of them, maybe in like 2, 3, 4 years. And I just want you to like tell me like if I have like the right physique for it. And also, do you think I'm doing good so far? I'm about, as I'll say, 8 months in right now since I started working out. Here's what I look like right now. I just finished back day. Here's my legs. So basically, for right now, I'm at about 4,000 calories a day, about 600 carbs, and maybe close to 250 protein. I have this right here, API Gainer Extreme. This is the nutrition facts. I have 2 scoops of that with 2 cups of milk 3 times a day, and that totals to 2,700 calories, about 375 carbs, and 75 or so protein, not including the macros from the milk. And then I take 6 pills of this a day, 3 in the morning, 3 at night. I take 1 pill of fish oil. Got some Pre-OG. You guys already know, buy yourself about 30 of them bitches. And I take 1 scoop of creatine a day, and also I have 1 cup of MTS whey. And I also eat 6 eggs and 6 toast every day, and sometimes I can have like a second meal of like actual food, but it just depends on how I'm feeling, like if I'm hungry or not. But even if I don't, that's 3,800 calories, like 550 carbs, like 220 protein a day. But if I do have a second meal, I'll have like a couple of chicken sandwiches or something. That'll bring me over 4,000 calories, close to 600 carbs, and close to 250 protein. So I just want to know, 1, is my physique good? 2, is my diet good? And 3, why is my strength so weak? Don't forget to like his shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy.
Alright, my brother, as you see, he asked 3 questions. I usually like y'all to keep y'all videos 3 minutes or less, that way I can use more people. However, like I said, his questions were pretty good, and as you see, he had that pre-OGO deck. He supports Chris Jones. I got to show him some love too. Now, don't forget to get 30 of them bitches, by the way. Now, first question. I think I know I got the order fucked up, but he asked 3 questions. First question was his physique. What I think about his physique. Like I said, guys, I'm 100% real here. You don't like the realness? Don't send me videos. You don't like the realness? Don't fucking watch me. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be real with you, my brother. Your physique is not developed enough for me to give you an honest opinion. You know what I mean? You're pretty skinny all the way from top to bottom. You know what I mean? He asked me, do I think he has what it takes to be a physique competitor? Now, I will say this. Based on what I'm seeing, you do have what it takes to do well in physique. Let me tell you why. You have that skinny waist. Very important in physique. That waist to shoulder ratio is everything. Okay? You can be a blocky motherfucker in bodybuilding, but in physique, you gotta have that small waist with those cap shoulders. It is what it is. Okay, so I see you have the long torso, which I wish I could already tell, once you get developed, you probably have an 8-pack. You know what I mean? You have the shoulders that come out. You're not narrow. You're skinny, but you're not narrow. You have a small waist and your shoulders come out. So that tells me you have the structure for this shit. Just gotta go to the gym and fucking grow. That's gonna take time. How much time is hard to say. Gotta train smart and see what happens. People grow at different rates. You know what I mean? Just like people hit their growth spurt at different ages. Some people grow in the gym at different rates. You know what I mean? And other reason why I say he has what it takes in physique, I mean, no homo shit, but the guy's a nice looking guy. Now, a lot of people don't want to accept this. But in physique, it's not like bodybuilding, man. You gotta be handsome. You gotta be nice looking. You know what I mean? In bodybuilding, it don't really matter how much you look. You just gotta be a huge motherfucker. You gotta have that symmetry, and all that good shit. You know what I'm saying? But in physique, I mean, they fucking pose like this. Okay? They wear fucking shorts. They don't even judge legs. Okay? You gotta have a nice V-taper, the small waist with the calf depths, that V-taper that make the hoes want to rape you, and you gotta be nice fucking looking. Okay? You're not gonna be top 5 Olympia physique if you're not nice looking. It is what it is. Let's not ignore elephants in the room here. You know what I'm saying? Look at guys like Jeff Side. Look at guys like Steve Cook. Look at guys like Christian Guzman. You want to be successful in physique, you got to be nice looking, and you got to have an incredible body. Okay? So, you're a nice looking kid. You got the structure to do this shit. You just need to fucking train smart and grow, my man. Now, he wants me to ask him about the supplementation. Let me get to that in a minute. The second question he asked, why he's so weak in the gym. Okay, now, I wish you would have told us your training. That would have helped a shitload of people. Because a lot of people probably would have been making the same mistakes you're making. But I'm going to go ahead and just guess. Because you didn't tell me shit. I'm going to say, since you watch me, maybe you watch too many of my POG videos and you try to mimic what I do. You know, like you just admitted, you can't even hit really 2 plates. You know, if you're not that strong, you have no business doing the incline bench, the decline bench, the dumbbell bench. Then you go into your cables low, cables high, cables to the middle. No point in doing no crazy high volume workouts if you're not strong. You can't even bench your own body weight for like 12 to 15 reps. You have no business doing like an hour-and-a-half chest workout. You know what I mean? So if you're a beginner, you need to train like a fucking beginner. And I'm gonna get to that later. We're gonna have downloadable beginner programs coming very soon. I'm just working things out with my designer on my website. So be looking out for that shit real soon, and we're gonna jump this shit off. Also, like I said, your programming got to be on point. You're a beginner, you got to train like a beginner. Don't do a whole bunch of sets to failure. You need to fucking log all your progress and train smart. You know what I'm saying? So, if you can't wait for my beginner program, there's plenty to choose from. Even my boy Jason Blaha has a beginner program you can choose from. Real good friend of mine. Another thing I was going to say about his homeboy being stronger than him. Man, let that shit go. Let that fucking shit go. You're going to kill yourself mentally, spiritually, trying to keep up with the next motherfucker. Because there are some gifted motherfuckers out there. I got a homeboy, y'all probably remember him from POG channel. My boy Z, y'all see how big he is? Let me tell y'all, this guy goes to the gym like once every blue moon. And he stays bigger than me. Now, I'm leaner than him, but I guarantee if he was a diet, he'll be bigger than me. He'll probably have like 18 and a half, 19-inch arms ripped. He got like 20s, but they're fat subs, but they're 20s. You know, and he's not even that serious about this shit, just gifted. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta let shit go. You know what I'm saying? Some people are just gonna be more gifted than you. It's just the way it is. Some people say, oh, I'm 15. Age don't mean shit. Have you ever seen an NCAA football game? These motherfuckers are big, thick, fast, and you won't believe some of these guys are only like 18, 19 years old. And then some of these scouters, these football scouters, they look at some of these kids that are 15 and 16, and they're like, I'm going to get this guy. And they'll probably go talk to their parents like, hey, when your son turns senior year, I want you to dedicate him to our school type shit. Like, there are some kids that are fucking gifted that'll blow your fucking mind. You know, some people are just going to be stronger naturally. You know what I mean? So, don't let that shit get to you. But like I said, man, if you're a beginner, train like a fucking beginner. Don't go in that gym overtraining, doing a whole bunch of high volume chest workouts, high volume arm days and shit. Train like a fucking beginner. Get your strength up. Get your basic lifts up. You know what I'm saying? You can't even fucking bench press your own body weight or squat your own body weight for reps. You know what I'm saying? You got no business working out one body part for like an hour and a half. You know what I mean? That's all for people who are like intermediates and up. Like when you notice, okay, I've been working out my chest for a fucking year and I can't feel the upper part. You know, maybe you might want to incorporate more upper chest work. Shit like that. You need to have a basic training program that revolves around getting stronger at all the basic lifts with a little bit of accessory work here and there. Third, supplements. I'm going to say supplements are pretty good. You talk about them a little too much, which tells me that, you know, they're ground stable in your nutrition plan, which they shouldn't be. Now keep this in mind, guys. If you heard what he said, he says he takes in about 600 grams of carbs a day, yet he still can't fucking gain. That's a true heart gainer right there. Because if I was taking in 600 grams of carbs a day, and y'all see how I work out, I would get fat as fuck. You know what I mean? So that should tell you something right there. This guy is a true hard gainer. So it really kills me how people say, oh, weight gainers are worthless. You just need to eat more. Bull fucking shit. If I had to eat 600 grams of carbs a day and I still couldn't gain, I would be tortured. I would just be a skinny motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I say weight gainers are great because for people like him, I feel like that's a must. For people like him who are taking in 600 grams of carbs a day and still can't gain shit, you need to go buy a weight gainer. Or you need to go make smoothies. You need to do something to get those calories in. There's only so many hours in a day. People got to go to school. People got to go to work. We can't just sit around here waiting for meal 1, 2, 3, and 4 to come to the fucking table. You know what I mean? So I think weight gainers are a damn good investment if you're a hard gainer. Somebody like myself, I don't need that shit. I gain weight just eating 5 meals a day, keeping them simple, throwing in a smoothie. I gain like a motherfucker. Another thing I wanted to talk about, he said he was taking in 250 grams of protein. Now I'm a high protein diet guy. I'm not one of these hippie guys who's going to tell you you only need 0.4 grams of protein a day, some bullshit like that. But that's a little too high for you. If I had to, you didn't mention your weight in the video, but if I had to guess your weight just by looking at you, I'm going to guess you're about 180. You know, and that's only because you look tall. You know, you look like you're about 5'11", 6 foot. If you were my height, 5'7", I would say you're 150. You know what I'm saying? So somebody like you don't need that much protein. You need 175 to 200 grams of the absolute most. That could be more fats. and more carbs you can put it in your fucking plate. So, like I said, those are my opinions, my brother. I wish you would have told us your fucking split, though. I wish you would have told us how you were training. That really would have helped me help you better. But he did say he was working out damn near every day, and he was working out 6 times a week. So I'm willing to bet my left nut that I'm correct about him doing too much in that gym. You know what I mean? Some people get the misconception that more is fucking better. You know what I mean? Rest the body, man. But like I said, be looking out for my beginner to a winner programs. I got a lot of shit coming for y'all. Free downloadable shit. Hope y'all are interested. And if you happen to give a fuck, stay tuned. Again, this was another episode of Ask Beastmode. If you want to be on the show, don't forget to send your shit to askbeastmode@hotmail.com. Oh yeah, more women! More women! Stop being fucking scared. Women, send me some videos, man. Let me give a shout out to my homegirl Morgan. Since we're talking about women anyway. Homegirl Morgan, cool girl. We've been working together for about 15 weeks. We're going to continue to work together some more weeks. Hopefully I can get her even leaner than she already is. I'm going to show her a before picture right here. And let me show you her after picture right here. That's a 22-pound difference, guys. So this shows right here, anything is possible. Anything is possible if you're consistent. Now let me, I have a new series coming very soon. It's pretty much going to be my client success stories. I'm going to show you before and after picture of my client, and then I'm going to tell you exactly what I did to get them lean. Because some of my clients, man, had to work a little harder than others. Like Morgan, for instance. We started off going real smooth, just hitting macros. After about week 8, we had the fucking carb cycle. You know what I mean? So I believe my testimonials, the client success stories will help some of you guys out, you know. But anyway, don't want to hold y'all too long. This shit's already longer than it needs to be. Don't forget to like my shit, comment, subscribe, holla back at your boy. Hey, show Bruno before we go, baby. They want to see the nigga Bruno.
He was sleeping.
Yeah, man. Bruno's chilling, man. Real cool dog. Coolest dog in the world right there, man.